Have you ever wondered why radioactive materials are often used to make nuclear weapons, or of course why they are also used to generate power? That is because radioactive materials, radioactive elements are extremely dense, very heavy. They have a very large number of protons and neutrons in their nuclei, heavily concentrated together, and all that mass concentrated together causes the elements to be unstable. They are constantly leaking, radiating, just shooting off neutrons and gamma rays because all that mass cannot stay together. And but usually radiation happens very slowly, gradually, in amounts too small to be of major concern. But nuclear weapons work by injecting an additional neutron into an already unstable mix, which causes it to detonate. All that energy is released at once. That's what causes a nuclear blast, a nuclear explosion. So, a more controlled usage of nuclear power is to use it to generate electricity. And in that case, people keep the fissile materials under very strict control conditions, and the radiation slowly. They use the radiation slowly to, I guess, in most cases, to heat water to make steam to power a turbine. But yes, in the case of, with nuclear weapons, that's how it works, because they are unstable and they take advantage of that instability to cause it to explode. And from what I have learned, if radiation slowly leaking out can linger for a very hundreds, thousands of years, or a very long time, unless it's cleaned up. But in the case of a nuclear weapon, obviously there is radioactive fallout. But given that the majority of the radioactive material is burnt up in the initial detonation, the fallout does not last nearly as long as it would if it were leaking out slowly, gradually. So I've always wondered this myself, so I decided to look it up, and I do admit that I think this is quite fascinating indeed when one studies physics in this manner. So as I do hope that everyone here appreciates this little bit of trivia.